voilà, ils ne comprennent pas la gravité de leur action. Et bien, beaucoup de choses sont arrivées parce que les gens ici étaient très, 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 très racistes durant l'année 2007-2018. Encore de plus de ça, les gens qui sont venus, et ben, les ont attaqués, volés et violés. Et ça jusqu'à la Coupe du Monde 2018. Maintenant, je pose les questions, et ben voilà, les choses étaient normales. Or que, voilà, on avait la situation. C'est pas, euh, c'est pas un concours de popularité. Maintenant, le gars qui est un policier, euh, il est, il est âgé de entre 20 et 30 ans. Et bien, ils font quoi? Les, il y avait des témoignages que les gens m'ont dit que le poste de police ici là-bas, et ben, ils prennent les femmes de l'aéroport jusqu'au ce centre, jusqu'à ces centres. Euh, ils les gardent là-bas pour qu'ils ne pour que les policiers gardent leur nerf froid. Et ben ils font ça. Je suis en train. Il y avait aussi quelques témoignages disant que voilà, c'est ça la situation, que les hommes qui étaient âgés de 45 ans plus ou de 40 ans plus voulaient se sentir que, comme, qu'ils étaient les chefs de famille. Il y a la situation du 18 septembre 2017 où je n'étais pas ici. Le 12 septembre ou le 12 septembre, je suis venu. Et ben, ils étaient là. Voilà. Je me rappelais comment la situation était. Durant cette période de temps, eh ben, vous allez secouer les choses là-bas comme ça. Jusqu'au mois d'octobre, la situation était très très délicate jusqu'au mois d'octobre 2018. Les gens qui étaient stationnés ici, qui étaient ici, n'arrêtaient pas de commettre des atrocités, des mensonges et des montagnes de paroles incorrectes. Il y avait un temps où, eh ben, il y a des villas qui sont, eh ben, durant l'année 2017 ou quelque chose comme ça, c'était quoi la situation? C'est que, voilà, ils voulaient prouver leur prouesse, quelque chose. Leur prouesse, c'est quelque chose comme ça. Euh, il y avait des paranos qui essayaient de monter, qui essayaient là-bas. Et on est, comment dire ça? On est centré par ces attaques. Parfois, comment dire ça? Mes parents ou la famille m'apportent des choses. Venant ici à Boumrdès, m'apportent des choses. Ils sont bloqués par le barrage. Eh ben, il apporte des choses à qui? Il m'apporte des choses à moi. Qui est moi? Voilà. Moi, je suis une personne, comment dire ça? Voilà. J'ai écrit mes prouesses. J'ai écrit que ce que j'ai fait par le passé, spécialement durant l'année 2017 et 2016. J'ai tout mentionné. Et voilà. Les gens font quoi? Ils volent mon argent carrément. Ils ont ouvert des... Eh ben, ils, euh, ils, euh, ils achetaient de la viande pour le fast-food. C'est pas un grand supermarché. Ils achetaient de la viande et j'espère qu'ils ont de l'argent parce que sinon, ils vont vendre des rats. et il n'y a pas d'abattoir, il n'y a pas de boucherie. Et la liste est très 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 longue. Je me suis resté concentré. Il y avait des personnes qui étaient, qui étaient ici. Euh, Comme j'ai dit par le passé, parce que c'est pas facile de ma mémoire. J'ai, j'ai des droits d'auteur finlandais et je travaille sur quelque chose qui est dit bien-être climatique, qui englobe le monde entier. Donc ma tête est très 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 saine. Le voisin, mon numéro 8, a dit quelque chose de très grave le 10 septembre ou le 2 septembre 2017. Ceci a lié à l'ouverture de beaucoup de lieux qui sont non catholiques. Et à ce jour, les gens continuent à... Voilà. La situation, c'est que ces gens viennent ici, on discute avec eux, on règle les problèmes, ils nous fournissent des choses. Maintenant, il y avait quelqu'un qui travaille à ce niveau. Et je dois dire au monde entier que dans ma famille, voilà, je parle seulement à ma mère, le père est complètement fou. Euh, Ils commettent des actes, à leur âge, ils commettent des actes qualifiés de nazisme, très clairement. Euh, Comme j'ai écrit auparavant, j'ai été Svelte. Comme j'ai écrit auparavant, il y a le gars 1978. C'est la personne qui, voilà, c'est des gens, c'est une catégorie d'âge entre 30 et 40 ans, ou 30 et 45 ans. Ils voulaient encore se sentir comme des hommes. Ils voulaient encore montrer qu'ils ont une prise en main sur la situation. Ils avaient un dérèglement, ils avaient ceci. Ils ont fait quoi? Eh ben, ils ont tarni. Comment dire ça, tarni? Ils ont saboté tous les plans qui étaient supposés être pour les jeunes. Pourquoi je dis ça? Parce que les jeunes n'ont pas un travail, mais les vieux qui sont ici ont, les gens entre 30 et 45 ans, ils avaient déjà un travail. Et ben, voilà. Encore mon projet que j'ai débuté en Suède, que les compagnies travaillant pour les électricités ont essayé de voler. C'est le travail d'Interpol, d'interpeller ces gens, me laisser tranquille et interpeller ces gens. Et ben, c'est le contraire, c'est le mirror effect. Et comme j'ai appris, et ben voilà, les gens essaient de faire beaucoup de choses en vivant. Voilà. Il y avait, parce que je voyais tout, il y avait des témoignages. Et ben, ces jeunes, il y avait durant mai 2018, he's young, meaning an individual like that. And there have been like a category of people launching constant attacks toward me, constantly. There has been like neighbors at the start, neighbors that I knew, children that I knew. Even with that, they didn't want to listen to their parents, so they committed theft, bringing money to the house, as well as committing a lot of atrocities. and yeah, and they try to find reasons to remain extremely racist. And this is a very, very racist city, and it is an extremely racist city compared to Europe or to Germany. It is an extremely racist city. They seized all the money and they create their own psychology, and it's complete madness and craziness. And it's like, as I said, they brought all the racist people on the planet and they put it in a single location. And yeah, the amount of crime is unbelievable. As I said, your administrative staff or legal staff refuse to counsel the embassy. Therefore, it's the job of the parliament or the politician, meaning the head politician. I tried my luck in Austria. I proposed my solution. The solution that I proposed, that specific work and specific job, I didn't made it to anyone. However, remember that there were those individuals who just hand things to incompetent people. And I kept on receiving a deluge of attacks, and probably few people would say that it was because of comments that I made while I was in Sweden, or that I was involved with foreign females. And what do? They thought it was a show of respect or something like that to attack the foreign females that have arrived, or they kidnapped them, they married them to their brother, to their cousins, or to their siblings, and they yeah. And what's the situation? I'm in this room, in this apartment by my own, and everyone else as well. There's a high level of unprofessionalism. Few of the police officers or the security officers or the military officers probably decided to do some sort of a staged plan in order for me to do things, to basically exhaust most of my energy. And I was extremely exhausted solving the mistakes of politicians, youth, this and this and this and that. On top of that, they have basically decided to add a layer of racism and discrimination, financed at the time by Swedish institutions. Because at the time I had reported persecution from Sweden. And it's still on, and it's still ongoing, and it's still on. And they're just trying basically everything. And up until today, they shifted their focus to Denmark or to Austria. And in this situation, Austria has allies, and Denmark is a member of NATO. Therefore, it is an extremely dangerous situation. Probably France wasn't that safe back in 2017. The German elections were on the 25th of September 2017. And I remember the hostility that were from those individuals, that I clearly said, okay, you're German, or you're Polish, or you're French, okay. I think the reason that I didn't spend enough time, no, I don't know what's the reason. In Poland, well, I don't know. And there were actually those individuals, they needed basically to remain part of their sect or part of their belief or part of their church, and it is a requirement of that church to attack me by any means, intellectually, literally, in any means possible. And even in the United States, there were those individuals who basically are only fine with the US Navy. And even having said all of that, it came, it came out from the events of November 2017. No, it come back to the event of September 2015, where things were much, much, much more worse, basically. And I explained the situation. I would have said clearly that not high level of dementia, but where I was, there were like ample of opportunities. But remember, those nice people and nice individuals and those quiet places are usually places where theft happened. And I keep on reminding myself that up until summer 2018, after the World Cup, and basically someone need to verify quite clearly what happened on August 1st, 2018, because it wasn't a chance or it wasn't like a joke that to have some of my siblings attacks or some of my acquaintances attack, and that has happened on August 1st, 2018, and it came with a popular support. And a lot of crazy things have happened. It's like people coming from that area to here in transit to me, someone that I know. However, there are individuals who are delusional, individuals who have a lot of imagination, and individuals with significant problematics. And I go in here. There is a police officer who looks like Kristina Kolovatkova, and as I said, thankfully, uh, this is the correct terming. The US Navy does its own assessment. And there has been ample of opportunities. I get in contact with the General Consul, the Swiss Consul in Dubai, on April 29th, 2018. In the Anglo-Saxon community, shame on him has a certain meaning. In the Francophone community or other communities, it doesn't have a meaning. There was the issue with Brexit. There were individuals, and I wrote it down. I was felt. I was still working normally. I was eating at home. At home, it's like a lot of pasta and a lot of things. And to be truthful, I couldn't bear it for over a year. And the situation kept on climaxing, meaning that there is a popular support to hide my acquaintances and let the neighbor or 1987 or 1987 assault them and rape them. The sexual offenses situation is not part of the generation before 1985, but the people born in here between 1985 and 1989 have done a lot of selfish acts in order to have some sort of virtue situation, to be like in a virtue situation against the youth who are in here. And there has been a shuffle. People we are individuals who are focused on studies, and Basically, they have succeeded in doing some sort of coercive plans against those who tries to visit us, coming with economical, political collaboration. And this comes with females and males who appear to the world that they are normal individuals, but if you get a closer eye, that might have been working for MI6, MI7, or the CIA. And I'm at 90% sure that someone from the DHS have gone missing, and that's over the span of September 2017, October 2017. And usually they get someone with no experience to start the investigation. It doesn't go that well in the DHS. And it's not me speaking out of expertise. I went to the airport. They told me go back tomorrow at 10. Maybe you could find the chief of staff or the chief of the airport security. I went there on the second day, on the afternoon, and I met individuals who took all the necessary information. It became this that those necessary information needs to be kept with professional individuals, especially for me. For other individuals, it can be listened. And yes, on because I try to do a lot of sports, but like when I changed my eating habit, my neural complete problems heightens, and I felt a lot of problems during the year 2017. There were these youth officers who have a complete disrespect toward me, basically, and a lot of things have happened. The individuals, especially females in here, well, yeah, that's the situation. And when they were in the area of the thing, I cannot speculate what has happened privately, but those that I meet do launch some sort of hints, and yeah, the idea of bringing individuals where I go study or where I go work is a very, very bad idea. Because I remember I also remember my psychology and how lonely it felt. That I entered the university at night and I sleep inside the university, and those who were inside were people who were sent by some sort of not respecting the rules and kicking me out and doing this and doing that, behaving extremely selfishly. And those foreign females probably thought that if we do something good for his family or his nation, or the people coming with the same passport as that, maybe that yeah, they could get some sort of attention. That was a complete failure. And on arrive ceci, quelqu'un doit avoir. Ils ont battu tous les records. Et voilà. The idea that you can spy on the head of state, especially of a European country, through me, meaning by after committing child trafficking and a lot of other things, and after I was having 1951, showcasing all sorts of sexual perversion, and with all the people who are in there, and who are basically psychologically unwell. My theory is that the people who are good individuals in the nine. No, I'm not going to speak about that. There has been ample of opportunities to simply hand over my documents, and these individuals are involved in acts of war and acts of terrorism on a global scale.